welcome back to Grain and Barley. I'm your captain. That's Beard. How is everybody tonight?
For us,
Or how are you, Beard?
I'm doing all right, man.
It's been a long couple of days, man.
Yeah, it's been pretty hectic for you. No, I've been
What?
trying to go through this office. I have too much shit in a small space, so I'm trying to redo the office so it's a little easier to deal with.
Nice. New microphones. If we sound different, that's why.
Yeah.
Um, what else is there? Oh yeah. So something we'll be doing a podcast on in the near future or distant. We don't know yet. But here in our lovely Brevard County, we have a brand new distillery,
hmm
the only one in Brevard County.
Which is
And
surprising to me. You would think with all the breweries that we have around here, there are
right,
no distilleries until
yeah,
now.
and until now, yeah, that is the thing that is crazy. Me and the wife went on Saturday just to check it out. I wanted to check it out, and it's pretty interesting.
What do they offer
Uh,
there?
uh, oh, excuse
I
me,
know that you
sorry,
picked up the rum and the
and then
bourbon.
the
The
bourbon. So they have um whiskey or bourbon. They have two bourbons. They have the Odyssey, and I can't remember the name of the other one, but they have a 14-year-old as well. Being a new distillery, having a 14-year-old, it's sourced.
mm-hmm.
Same thing with the Odyssey.
But
Odyssey
it's
is
sourced in Florida, right?
yeah, it's sourced in Florida. Actually, it's not that it's sourced. He's friends with another distillery, and he made it.
Okay, and they just aged it.
Well, the distillery made it, and so it's a 3-year-old bourbon. The Odyssey is. They have rum, a silver rum.
Mm-hmm.
They have vodka, and they were out of their gin when we were there. Now
Okay.
this place has only been open for 3 weeks, and they were already out of their gin.
Acquisition. I went to the website, which is
Yeah.
oceansidedistillery.com.
Yes.
Acquisition is the 14-year.
Yes. It's good. I had a little tasting of that. So they do something a little different. They do charge for their tours, but with their tours, you get a drink and a souvenir to bring home. So,
That's nice.
I mean, listen, for a new, small, local business,
Yeah.
I'm going to support them as much as possible.
Well, then
So,
you can also, you said you and the wife went, so it's a good little date.
well, yeah, it was fun.
Fairly cheap.
Well,
Well, it's fairly cheap if you're just doing the tours and the
I mean,
tastings.
it cost us a little bit of money, but I mean, we also did buy some bottles
Yeah,
and
you bought bottles, so you bought souvenirs.
yeah, no, it was decent, man. It was fun. And then me and the wife drove down to this restaurant called Masa, which is like it's Mexican, well, as Mexican as you can get in Florida,
Yeah.
but it was more like a gastropub type
Okay.
Mexican, like wasn't like a gastropub, but it was just like everything they did was in house. It was just like all their like, it was I don't know, it was weird. Um, did have this drink called it was a margarita,
Mm-hmm.
but it was made with ghost peppers.
Ghost pepper margarita.
Dude, it was called the ghost pepper. It was amazing. Like, I mean, it wasn't hot.
Was gonna
It just
ask, is it
made with
hot?
it was a simple syrup made with ghost peppers that they put in it. And then they rimmed the glass with like a ghost pepper salty sugar rim.
Interesting.
Oh yeah, dude, it was
It's almost
it
like
was amazing.
a Bloody Mary type of rim.
Well, yeah, kind of.
They
Well,
have
it was
like that
almost
like
like
kind of spicy,
well,
sweet thing.
not more of like a
Okay.
tahine
Okay.
rim, but with like a ghost pepper powder and with it all. So, have you done anything interesting over the weekend or the last
I went to a
two
German
weeks?
restaurant in Sanford, which
Nice,
is always really good.
cool.
They had their roasted pork shank.
Mm,
That was delicious. And then
mm.
I had two beers, and I don't remember what they were. The first one I asked for an Oktoberfest, and they were out, so they gave me something else that was kind of similar. I don't remember that one. The other one was a Dunkel. It was a little darker, a little
Nice,
more herbal. It was good.
nice. Yeah, after we got back from Massa, we popped open the alcohols that we bought. Made a mango mojito
Uh
with
huh.
the rum. Me and the wife had mango mojitos, and then we had a mango whiskey sour.
Mango whiskey sour.
Yeah, that's what I said.
Okay. All right.
It's pretty good.
All right.
They were pretty fucking amazing. So, I mean, we figured why stop, why stop with the fruity drinks after dinner and
Yeah.
just continue it at home.
Yeah. Why not? I mean, that's
And then I went on to get hammered.
oh, that happens pretty quick.
Oh, it was a good time. I haven't had that much fun out of the bedroom with the wife in a while. So,
For those that don't know, tonight is part 3 of our 3-part series on sour beers. So, this is the conclusion of this. Hopefully, these beers are good. The last 2, I'll say hit and miss.
well, I can tell you, I can smell both of them from here because I've poured them into a glass.
I've kept my consistency of drinking from the can.
Well, So I think we're gonna start with now.
I'm
Do
gonna
you
say they're
want
both
to?
sour ales. So
Yes, but one is slightly sour.
yeah, one is hazy sour.
Let's start with. Let's go with Sierra Nevada
Okay.
Wild Little Thing, slightly sour ale.
Guava.
5.5. Oh, there. Yeah, I can't.
Yeah,
I
guava,
can't see.
hibiscus, and strawberry.
Yes, I can't see. I had needed glasses. 5.5% alcohol. Family owned and operated.
And argued over.
Yes, I need my glasses, man.
I don't know if that's argued over of who owns it family wise
Right.
or argued over of being really good. I don't know.
I don't know either. I'm trying to see if
Ooh,
I see my. I don't have my glasses here.
it smells good.
I need glasses, man.
Yeah, he said 5.5 natural flavors.
It smells really good.
Yeah,
It's it's not that it's slightly sour, so
slightly sour.
it's a fruity beer.
It's fruity. It's refreshing. It's
Yes,
very
it is
bright.
refreshing.
It's a nice, subtle
Now,
sweetness from strawberry and guava. I don't get the hibiscus. Maybe the hibiscus is that floral note that I get, but it's not
yeah,
overpowering.
well,
And I've had hibiscus beers that are very overpowering, and this isn't. This is not at
well,
all.
my other problem is that so I've been keeping these in the kegerator,
Yeah,
and I took the keg out because it's empty,
yeah.
and there's no more thermal mass in there.
Mm.
So the kegerator went up in temperature,
Uh-huh.
and I don't think it's leveled out yet. So these are not quite as cold as they should be.
I understand. It's kind of like when you get
So
like we have a deep freezer, and it's
mm,
best to keep it as full as you can.
yeah, thermal mass.
Yeah, that's why my fridge is always full. It's not that I'm lazy. Thermal mass keep things cold.
That's it, thermal mass.
Even though it did freeze the lettuce on my sandwich earlier
Oh shit.
and the tomato.
Oh,
That's fine.
all right. So I don't know. I mean, it's good.
It's good.
As sours go, though,
I
it's
wouldn't.
not.
I wouldn't really say it's a
I mean, I guess it's a
sour.
sour. I mean, it is a sour because it's got a little bit
Yeah.
of, but it's not like puckery sour.
Yeah, it's not sour, but it probably is a sour, if that makes any sense.
Listen, it's not Spyglass.
No, it's not. But that was also lemon lime.
Oh, that was so good too.
That was really good.
All right. So I'm gonna go ahead and give that one a 7.
I was gonna say a 7
Yeah, I
on that
mean
one.
it's good.
It's good.
It's a drinker. It's a daily drinker.
Yeah, I'd buy
It's
it
not.
again. I'd drink it
Yeah,
again.
it's not gonna give you bubble guts.
No, it's a
Like
good beer.
a lot of sours will give you bubble guts because it's sour and
I
yeah,
wonder if the ale has anything to do with the
it does
versus another type of brew.
because lemon lime tart. It doesn't say if it's an ale or not.
Hmm.
Well, see the blackberry, the upslope was an ale.
Yeah, that was good too, though.
It was. This Darwin was bullshit.
Yeah, I mean,
Fucked up
I
can.
also really like ales in general. So
But so the Cottonmouth Crusher was a sour ale as well.
okay, well maybe that's why I picked them because I like ales.
Ales.
Just I'm drawn to them.
Yeah. And then we have Orpheus Brewing. All you get is all you get hazy sour ale.
Yeah.
5% alcohol. Let's see. Native Funk is on the can. What else is there? Made in
Atlanta, Georgia.
that's it. Yep. Let's see. Beltline Brewing Company.
Oh
So
yeah.
wait a minute. Wait a minute. It says Orpheus Brewing, but
And
then over
and
here,
it says Beltline.
Beltline Brewing LLC, 1440 Dutch Valley Place, Northeast Atlanta, Georgia, 30324.
But
OrpheusBrewing.com.
it's Orpheus Brewing, so maybe they changed their name from Beltline to Orpheus. And
Maybe.
Beltline is their LLC, their company name.
Yeah, it could be.
That's probably what it is because they have the LLC attached to it.
But I mean, I kind of like the can, and this is kind
Yeah,
of
it's kind of cool.
what is that? The 16th Chapel or whatever?
Yeah, similar.
Sistine?
It's a similar 16th.
16th or whatever.
16th. We can be swayed by the illusion that some things are just out of our grasp, taunting us and making us forget everything we already have. But all you get is all you get. When it's tart, fruity, and a touch sweet, all you get is all you get is all you need.
Yep, and
That's what it says on the back.
Smells sour.
Ooh, yeah, it does. That's what I was expecting with a sour ale. For me.
There's something there. I can't quite.
I feel like lemon zest. That look on your face. It's either confusion or you don't like it. Or trying to figure things out.
There's parts of this that I like, and there's parts of it I don't.
I understand.
Like it's got really good flavor, but there's a back of the tongue taste that
metal spoon.
No.
That's what I get.
Have you ever chewed on your pencil?
Yeah.
And accidentally bit into the eraser?
Yeah.
That's the taste, an eraser taste. I don't eat erasers. I'm just saying. Like as a kid.
Slightly metallic taste when you have like cheap silverware and you wash it too many times. But it's not terrible. It's an underlying flavor for me.
No, hold on. What does it say? What it's made with?
No, but that's the thing is like I smell something that would probably give you that flavor, and I don't know what it is. It is a hazy sour ale though, so you know more about beers than I do. Like what makes a beer a hazy? Is that something they do in the after process of the brew, or?
That's what it is.
What?
And that's so totally different than the upslope. Because the upslope was hoppy.
Mm-hmm.
This is a different hoppy. It's hoppy.
Stop in your can.
That's what it is.
A different hoppy?
It is. It's the hops. It is pretty hoppy for a sour, and I think that's the problem.
So what makes this a hazy? Like how do you get a hazy
beer?
Hops. Oh, okay, the hops.
Unfiltered.
Okay, unfiltered.
I mean, because if you look at this one, I mean that's pretty clear.
Yes, the Sierra Nevada.
Yeah, that's pretty clear.
Yeah.
Then you look at this one, and you see how cloudy it is.
Yeah, it looks like lemonade.
It's the filtering.
Okay,
so it's either unfiltered or just not really. It's filtered, but not filtered a lot.
Like a coarse filter. I didn't know if it's something that they did at the end in the process to add, like
No, it's filtering and unfiltering.
Okay.
Now, if I'm wrong, let me know so we can correct it.
Yes.
But from working in a brewery for like 2.5 years, I think and that was 20 years ago. So, but I'm pretty sure that it's from the filtering process. It's either not filtered or not filtered, and like normal, full filter.
I didn't know if it was some sort of like infusion process, how they do with like whiskeys and stuff, but that would make sense. Just less filtering.
Oh yeah, I give this one I'm gonna give this one a 5. If it wasn't for the weird hoppiness taste that I'm getting, it'd have a higher rating.
See, actually, I don't get that weird hoppy taste that you get, and that metallic kind of flavor that I pulled out in the beginning. After a few sips is gone. I'll give it a 6.5. I like this beer. Taste is subjective, so
this is true. So got to do it. Mixing them.
Got to do it. This actually might be pretty good though. This mix.
It might. Well,
was the first one good?
It's like a 70-30 mix.
Okay,
the first one was amazing.
And the second one was not.
So, right. So I have all 6 cans. I found the cans, by the way.
Oh, okay.
I thought I threw them away, but I didn't. Actually, I did, and they were right here in the top of the garbage can.
Oh, okay.
So I'm gonna go ahead and because I can remember the flavor profiles of I'm gonna go ahead and rank these from the best to the worst.
I can give you mine right now. Spyglass, Upslope, Sierra Nevada, Orpheus, Cottonmouth, and Lakewater.
See, mine is it's close. It's close to the same as you. Well, close to yours. Mine is going to be Spyglass, Upslope, Sierra Nevadas, just because it's super drinkable.
Yeah, that's why I read it number 3.
actually, because I know where I put them on the list. We're gonna go Spyglass Upslope, Wild, What You Get, Cottonmouth, and Darwin.
That was the exact same thing I did.
Is it really?
Yeah, I just said Orpheus because Orpheus
Hmm.
Brewing.
Okay, Orpheus Brewing.
Yeah,
Yeah, so
the top. I
we
mean,
should
honestly,
have finished with the shittiest ones.
yeah. Out of the 6 beers that we did, the first 5 are still drinkable.
Well, and that's the
The
thing.
Cottonmouth
Well,
was decent. Like I don't know if I could drink a lot of them,
I think
but they
I
were
gave the
good.
Cottonmouth 3 or something, 2 or 3,
I think
maybe a
so.
4.
I don't remember. I have to go back and
So,
listen.
and that's what I couldn't remember if I gave it. I couldn't remember if I gave it like a 3 or a 6.
Yeah, this is just based on like what I remember us doing and the flavors that I remember. Because after the episodes, the beers are gone, so I don't have any
I
more of
mean, the
them.
Cottonmouth was
It was good.
yeah,
It's just
it
I
was
don't
just,
remember it being like remarkably good.
and I think the Darwin would be the pineapple sour would be
Yeah.
good if it was pineapple, not
Well,
that lake water pineapple.
like I said, I think also if we drink more like I'll say like a green smoothie or things that have a lot more plants in it, we'd be used to that kind of funk.
No, because I
Because
drink. I
there are
love.
people on when I googled the cyan pineapple that
Uh,
they were like giving it like 5 out of 5 on Untapped and like they loved it. And I mean I get it if that's your thing. It's just not mine. It's not yours.
dude, it tastes like doo doo water
I
with
said
a hint.
lake water with some
It,
pineapple.
it tastes like doo doo water with a hint of pineapple.
But, taste is subjective, and that's the whole
I
purpose of
mean,
this. So, that's just our opinions. I mean, honestly, it's weird that we have the same rating for the top 1 through 6. So
I don't think it is weird
I guess not. Yeah, we have
because I mean,
the Spyglass
wait,
was
so
really
you
really
put
good,
dude, the spyglass was
and then
amazing.
the Upslope I put next to that because the blackberry was really good in it.
Yeah,
The Wild was really good. I'm not big on Guava or
yeah,
Strawberry, um,
but it's
mostly,
good.
but it's really good. I have a thing with like guava flavored things and strawberry flavored things that kind of threw me off a little bit
Right.
when I first bought this, but I didn't get any of those weird flavors when I tasted it. The hazy sour, I didn't really get a flavor out of it. It was good. I just don't know what the flavor was out of it.
I'm still. It's hops.
Yeah. Um,
It's
the Cottonmouth, I think it was good. The raspberry flavor was good in it, and it did have some hops in it, from what I remember. But I just don't think that like the quality was quite ready yet or quite
which
there.
one?
The Cottonmouth,
Oh no, the Cottonmouth was lackluster.
yeah, I feel like it was
It
kind of
was
like
sour. It was a beer. It was missing the flavor.
yeah, it had a little bit of raspberry and a little bit of that like tang, but I feel
Right.
like it was like if you relate it to like whiskeys, it was young, you know.
Well,
I mean, you can't really, you know what I mean, though. Like that
right.
flavor. Oh, it's young. It's not matured enough. It's not quite ready yet.
Right.
But yeah, so
So
that concludes our 3-part series on sour ales or sour beers, not ales. They just happen to
we
be
didn't
ales,
get to
most
the
of them.
mix.
Oh, we
The
didn't get to the
mix.
mix. I figured you're gonna drink that. Well, I did the close, but
Oh, the mix.
you do the mix, and then I'll do the close after.
The mix smells like the wild little things
That makes sense.
and taste exactly like what you get.
You spit it on yourself.
Party foul. Holy shit.
I heard that bubble come through. It's like, "Brunk."
Oh, speaking of, so I broke down
Uh-huh.
and busted out with my 1980s McDonald's collectible Pepsi glasses,
That's
and that's what I'm using.
That's Dudley Do Right on your left
That's
hand,
what they
right?
do right, and that's hot stuff.
Okay, I'm not familiar with hot stuff.
Oh,
I'm born in
it's
'87, so
yeah, you're young. You don't know.
they didn't show hot stuff on cartoons when I was a
Let's see.
kid.
I have Foghorn Leghorn. I've got
I know a majority of the of
got a
those
couple.
cartoons.
I've got Boris and Natasha.
I know them. That's Rocky and Bullwinkle.
I have a Rocky. I don't know if I have Bullwinkle. I have a Superman one too,
Oh yeah.
but he's broken. I'm sad.
Oh no, the Man of
So,
Steel is not so steel.
all right. Well, Beard, take it away.
All right. If you have any questions or comments or suggestions for future shows, send us an email at info@grandandbarley.com. Also, check out our website, grandandbarley.com. for links to literally everything that we do, all of our social media, all the show links, merchandise store, the tasting notes. You can also sign up to our newsletter or contact us through that. Again, greatandbarley.com. That's about it, man. Thank you so
Peace.
much. Catch you next time.
See ya. Randy out. We always have somebody live in the audience here. It's my twin.
Oh, it is?
Yeah, back behind me. That's my twin.
Yeah. Captain Dickhead.
Captain Dickhead.